The Earth, the third planet from the Sun, and fifth largest in the solar system. It's our home, habitat, a utopia, an abundance of natural resources, beautiful animals that contribute to our ecosystem. But what exactly are humans doing about it? Of course, we have the ethically sound people who do what they must to not only raise awareness about the mistreatment of Mother Earth, but they take action in preserving her. Every year on April 22nd, Earth Day is celebrated to raise awareness and do positive things for the environment. While this is beautiful to honor our planet, why is Earth Day only limited to one day? Imagine that enthusiasm for one day to be practiced every day. Maybe things like deforestation, air pollution, global warming, water pollution, animal endangerment and extinction wouldn't exist. Here's another thing to think about. Sometimes people do not care until it directly affects them. Do things like cancer, asthma, obesity, and malaria strike a chord? That's how environmental issues can directly affect us. Now I know, not everyone's a numbers person, but let's talk numbers here. Well, statistics show that every year there are more than 12 million people that die all around the world due to their unhealthy environments in which they live or work in. And the three main groups of people who are more at stake to health problems would be people with low incomes and women and children. If you're a take action kind of a person and want to help to create a more green future, then starting with the basics is the way to go. For most people, tackling one habit at a time makes things so much easier and gives the confidence to tackle one habit, then the next habit, and then the next. With these 10 ways to go green, not only will you feel so much better at what you're doing for the earth, but she will feel the difference that you're making as well. Plastics are made of petrochemicals, which are full of toxic endocrine disrupting chemicals, other known as EDCs or other known as xenoestrogens. These chemicals then get into your food, once ingested, get into your body. Bringing your own cloth totes to grocery stores and farmers markets simply cuts down on plastics being manufactured and used. Majority of plastics eventually reach the landfill, making it stick around the environment for ages, posing a threat to wildlife and spreading more and more toxins. Shopping locally is such a huge benefit towards the environment. It helps to preserve small, local farmland. It also helps to change the way we depend upon fossil fuels, cuts back on greenhouse gas emissions, and reduce air pollution. By participating in Meatless Mondays, you're already on your way to reaping benefits like reducing heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, and obesity. When pertaining to the environment, it can reduce your carbon footprint, save the lives of animals from being factory farmed, and save 133 gallons of water with each meatless meal. When eating with the seasons, the number of miles your food has to travel before it reaches your plate reduces, which means less air pollution. Shopping at farmers markets cuts down on ecological footprint. Markets also raise awareness of agricultural issues, and you get to purchase the most freshest produce that's abundant in nutritional benefits. Filtering water reduces the amount of plastic bottles that would have initially been disposed of, causing pollution. It also helps to save water, ensuring that we conserve it and avoid wasting it. Consuming cruelty-free products are generally healthier for you. You ditch chemicals like sulfates, parabens, and synthetic dyes, making products more clean and better for your skin. Many people don't realize that animal testing is not only limited to mice, but to cats, rabbits, and surprisingly, dogs. These poor animals are abused by keeping them in small cages, blinded, maimed, or killed. Swapping plastic bags for glass food storage containers goes hand in hand with what was explained earlier. Plastic releases harmful toxins that get into the food and body, and plastic, being terrible for the environment, releases toxins and causes pollution. When you consume brands that are environmentally focused, you show your love and dedication for the world. You contribute to better quality of life, sustainability to the world, recycling, lowering carbon footprint, and many other wonderful benefits. You don't have to feel overwhelmed by many of the examples that I gave. The key is to start with one green habit and slowly build more. Remember, we're human, we're not perfect, and we must use practicality when starting new things. Just by taking that very first step shows your love and dedication towards creating a sustainable future. Every day is a practice. Every day is Earth Day.